What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Look, let me shut this off. Don't care about your beach. Give me a second, folks. I'll be right with you. Let me go ahead and do the intro. It's your boy Kid Savage back at it again with another Bleach story mode.
Let's go.
We're going to continue on with the Battle of Karakura Town and hopefully finish the stream today. If not, then we got probably like one more weekend, and I should be done. So we ain't gonna waste any more time. We're just gonna get straight to it. In a real moment. Nope, probably just straight story moments. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. It. Oh yeah, this is where we last left off at too.
Putting some distance between us.
Yeah, last stream had like a little bit of technical difficulty, so
must be in their blood.
Kind of didn't see where everything ended up leaving off at. So ended up beating I can't remember who it was.
Dad.
I think it was
Stare all you want.
Economy, because everything else after that was
I'll
like
explain later. I know you've probably got a lot of questions. I'll tell you every.
I don't. You had your reasons for not telling me. But
yeah,
still,
so I think then Ishin ended up showing up.
I don't know how to ask you what I want to ask
there.
you without sounding like I'm disrespecting you. So I guess
right
I'll just
now,
have to wait until you want to tell me.
You're talking as if you're a grown man.
I picked it up. Somebody said something like that to me once. I remember that it made me feel relieved.
Oh, yeah, we back in the Bleach bag
They've
again.
cloaked their spiritual pressure. That's quite the force field they've put up.
Might see if hopefully the same issue don't happen. If it does, then hopefully I'm somewhere where I can
wasn't only
stop and not really have to worry about
I just couldn't find an opportunity
any
or
missing
reason to
footage
step
or whatever.
in. That's
The
all.
YouTube aspect of it.
I see.
I think it only did that because my subscription for live streaming had done ran out, so I can only get like a certain amount of footage going. So this time I resubscribe, pay for everything, so it should be fine. I don't want to put too much of an emphasis on that
Quite a
in
while.
case it's not.
We haven't fought in a long time. Do you remember it? The last time that we fought? You came charging at me at full steam after I cut Chidambo's arm off. I remember thinking,
Look like I may
what
end up
an
having to fight
interesting
Mr.
boy.
Ichimaru.
I don't remember.
You liar. Is that supposed to be an insult?
I've always liked it this fight too.
No.
It was
It's
more
not
like
that
a
I can't remember
sparring,
your sword.
but I like
I
the
just
whole
can't remember
dynamic
your
that Gene
heart.
was kind of peeping at Ichigo the whole time.
I usually understand the minds of the guys that I'm fighting against. I've just been able to sense why that person is fighting. I like whether they look down on me or not. The stronger that the opponent I'm up against is, the stronger I feel it.
Oh, you're a poet.
Shut
Gene
up.
said, "What you talking about?"
I didn't get
dude?
that from you. You may have been
I'm just
fighting,
here to fight.
but even if that's true, you weren't looking at me. To be honest with you, I don't know what it was you were looking at.
I thought you were an interesting boy. But, as it turns out, you're just creepy.
Dang. I got to be all that.
You're one to talk.
Oh, yeah, we got it. Little versus. Okay, sound is good.
My sword,
I can
Shinzo.
focus.
Do you know
Shit.
how far it can extend?
Also, I've been playing online
Sword lengths.
lately.
That's
I
why
haven't
they
been
called
playing
me
it this week 'cause I've
Hyapon
been kinda
Zashi,
focusing on
the
the fight.
100 swords when
That's
I was
another
a
thing,
kid.
too.
But
And then,
then, Do you know how
Pretty
far
much
it
get
extends
my,
with
get
Bankai?
my training on or whatever, and everything is to go.
Fine.
Right to go.
Then I'll explain it in
I'll
a
be
way that
hitting
you'll be
my
able to
hand,
understand.
Putting on the decent performance.
8 miles.
Good performance.
You ready? You sure? I won't hold
Yeah, a little
back
bit
this
more.
time. I'll have to show
confident,
you
but
a
more
longer. Bankai.
forthright about what I
Kamishimi
want.
no Yari.
I wanted to say
Sure,
that thing
let's
for
see it
Mike.
then.
It will.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, they had that.
Where are you? So, where are you?
Here's where the fun starts.
Yeah, I can't even. Can't let him get too far. Can't let him get too far. Oh, wow.
Damn it. What's the matter?
Close one.
Yes? Like my moves?
I didn't feel that. Look now.
Is that it? There. 1 second. That's all it'll take me. This is my holification!
Everything kind of had those full hot tilt there.
Here I come.
It's all open.
Let's go. Too slow. So slow. Still go. There.
Dodging would be a waste of time. So,
Let's go. Let's go. Can you see me?
I didn't feel that. Look out.
Damn it.
Where are you?
We're not going for the hot tilt move there.
Let's go. Close one.
Damn it!
Let's go.
Unblocking right after he do the damn fourth
I'll
time.
just hurry up and kill you.
Did it to myself.
Don't get too scared.
No way.
Close one.
That's it.
Did it again. Again.
Let's go. Can you see me?
It's making it even faster.
Whoa. Here's taste the power.
Well, I'm already done it.
Seconds.
Where are you going?
Getting off it too much. Way too
Where
much.
are you looking?
Oh my god. Oh, damn, dude.
Dodging would be a waste. What do you say? Shall we end this? I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of time. Let's go.
Damn, I may have to start
I warn you.
getting off
No
the
escape.
way things going right now. He's gonna get so good.
You better raise your guard.
Left around and just did that. That done it.
Kamishimi
Would have been
no
better
Yari.
off just doing it full
Don't
control.
range it. Where are you going? I didn't feel that. Close one. Look now.
I'll protect them. Only I can. Don't miss it. This is the last one. Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are a creepy kid.
Let's go. Go for the final blow.
Close one.
Yes.
I don't know what's feeling for that first, but
Too slow.
definitely messed that up.
Take this. Whoa. Let's go.
Take that. Lock in.
Where are you going? What a
Damn it!
It's all important.
Let's go.
I didn't feel that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're easy to read. Focus.
Really?
I can still
That
go.
was too close,
Here
man.
I
I ain't
come.
even supposed to be letting him get all this shit like
This will
man.
finish you. Get to go.
They just
I
like
guess
lose
it.
and lose more than one. That would be some push that. I will do some push-ups. Oh, shit.
Gin.
Girl. Bigger Morangiku. Something up.
Just as I thought. The scariest thing about your Bankai isn't its length or its destructive force. It's the speed of its lengthening and shortening. I thought about it. There's no point in telling me how long it extends. It was to your advantage not to tell me. But you said what you said on purpose. You wanted to distract me from how fast it stretches and shrinks.
Scary, scary. He's gonna get even stronger, but he's still got a long way to go. Well, now that you've figured it out, I'll tell you just how fast Kamishini no Yari extends. You hear that? It's 500 times faster than that. Kamishini no Yari isn't the longest Sanpakuto, but it's definitely the fastest. But of course, knowing that won't do you any good.
That boy again, they're turning it up.
What's wrong? You're really slowing down a lot. Reached your limit already?
Yes, so it seems. I've reached my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that is. My soul is being replaced. It seems the Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am. I'm saying the Hogyoku has a mind of its own.
Sounds like you're talking nonsense to me.
Foolishness.
I don't fault you for not feeling it. I only realized the truth about the Hogyoku after I had become its master. What do you think the Hogyoku's power is exactly? Do you think it controls the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers? Two conflicting opposites? Wrong. The Hogyoku's true power is the ability to read the hearts of those around it and to realize their deepest desires.
What?
Don't you see? Everything that's appeared around Ichigo Kurosaki, Rukia Kuchiki, Kisuke Urahara, nearly everything that you've experienced so far, every last part of it was brought into being by the
This is where it
Hogyoku.
was found out that Aizen was the one who created the
Kisuke
Bleach.
Urahara didn't
story.
understand. He mistook the nature of its power. He thought that it controlled the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, because that was his deepest wish as the Hogyoku's creator. Rukia Kuchiki's spiritual powers were all transferred to Ichigo Kurosaki, causing her to lose her Soul Reaper powers. The reason for that was because she was torturing herself for having killed Kaien Shiba. Yasutora Sato, Orihime Inoue, their special powers were awakened because in the deepest recesses of their hearts, they cursed their own powerlessness and longed to overcome it. I knew that the Hogyoku's true power wasn't actually to control the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, as Kisuke Urahara claimed it
Why the
was.
Hogyoku is doing what it's doing.
Because if that were truly the case, then Shinji Hirako and the others would never have ended up becoming completely Visor. The hollowifying of Shinji Hirako and the others was an experiment in hollowification, as well as a verification of the Hogyoku's powers. The experiment was an unqualified success. With the activation of the Hogyoku's powers by Kisuke Urahara, Shinji Hirako and the others evolved into complete Visored. And then, armed with my suspicions about the Hogyoku's powers, I took a step and sent Rukia Kuchiki to Ichigo Kurosaki. Of course,
I think
even the
Aizen messed
Hogyoku's
around and
power
had
has its
everybody up
limits.
under his control.
It manifests
Well,
whatever is in the hearts
46
of the
mostly.
beings around
It
it.
made them make
But
that
it's not
word
quite that
that's in
simple.
her.
It only materializes something if it is within the abilities of the
That's
subject
what really
at
makes
hand.
sense. And then
In that
yo,
sense,
everybody.
it is a power to lead
Or
the
be like,
subject in the direction it wishes
Luke
to
was down
go.
there.
But living beings
All you
are
gotta do
strange
is
creatures.
the blade.
They are designed to strive so that they may realize whatever their undersized hearts desire.
You.
Way to stop it. That was pretty good, even if it was pure luck.
Ichigo!
Shut up! I'm really close to finishing him off. Stay out of this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain Eisen. Did I interrupt your conversation?
No, we're done here. This conversation is over.
Dad? What the heck is that? What's happening?
Over.
How should I know?
How appropriate that the name it was given should be Hogyoku. The power it has shatters the horizon, blasting it into its constituent parts, separating the divine and the earthly.
Into
You've come.
Kisuke Urahara.
Kisuke Urahara.
To be interesting. Nope, on to the next one. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's been a long time, Eisen. I must say, that's an awfully strange look for you.
The process of evolution is usually a rather ugly operation.
I didn't actually say that it was ugly, though. So, you fused with the Hogyoku. Very impressive.
Not fused. I would prefer you said I subdued. The Hogyoku you weren't able to control yourself.
We should put an end to this. I have no other choice. Always be prepared, see? I'll get serious, just a bit. I couldn't control. Oh, that's right. At the time.
At the time, that's clearly sour grapes on your part. No, but then, that's of no consequence either way. The reason for that's because you've already lost your chance to control the Hogyoku forever.
Careful now. We're just getting started. Oh, aren't you gonna dodge? What if I do this?
Don't kid yourself.
Scream, Benihime. Feeling prepared? Aren't you gonna dodge? Yes. Can you see this?
Can't be.
Riku Tokoro. Hado number 91. Senjuko Tentaiho. My apologies.
I am being defeated.
Can you block it? Careful now. That won't work. Can you block it? The tips of 1,000 protective hands unable to touch the darkness. Destructive hands unable to reflect the blue sky. Path that draws light. Wind that fans embers. Gather and have no doubt. Behold where I point. Bullet of light, 8 bodies, 9 passages, heavenly scripture, ailing treasures, great wheel, gray turret. The arrow flashes and disappears into the distance.
Do you think I'd let you use a Kido like that? I will...
Too late! Careful now. Pierce. Aren't you gonna dodge? Look more hard. Blood shield. Okay. Can you block it?
So be it. Hide it.
Wow. This is uncomfortable. Pierce.
Hide it. It is but an illusion. Hide it.
Wow. Wait. Careful now. Like this. Can you block it? Hado number 91. Senjuko Tentaiho! My apologies.
This is trivial with strength such as mine.
Amazing.
Aizen. It seems that you really let your guard down. You're barely doing anything to protect yourself after taking in the Hogyoku.
You're quite right. I let down my guard because it is no longer necessary for me to be cautious. I feel it. After having subdued the Hogyoku, my body is beginning to progress past all of its old powers, surpassing them, advancing them. And they were already unequaled in the Soul Society. Not even a Kido in the 90s is worth bothering to elude for me now.
You're mistaken. I didn't say you'd let your guard down because you weren't eluding my Kido. In the past, you wouldn't have touched me twice without having conceived of some kind of plan in advance.
What's this?
Seals. I've plugged up all of the spiritual pressure vents that all Soul Reapers have on their wrists. You're going to end up being burned from within by your own spiritual pressure.
Mr. Urahara!
Not yet. I wish it were that easy. Believe me, I do. But then he'd be just another monster. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
What the hell is that?
You tricked me into attacking, using a Kido in the 90s as bait in order to burn me from within, by means of a technique you developed. Had it not been I... No. Had it not been I with a subdued Hogyoku, this fight would have been over. But sadly, the Hogyoku, through your very own creation, is beyond your comprehension. Even this technique, which you probably developed in preparation for this battle, won't be able to harm me. Yoruichi.
How'd you like that? That should...
Yoruichi! Get away from there!
I see. The fact that your leg wasn't harmed by my attack means that it's something that's notably out of the ordinary.
Oh man, that was special iron anti-hierro armor too. I didn't expect it to be broken so easily.
Don't make me laugh. Was that your secret weapon? Don't think you can...
Get some attention!
How'd that work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I haven't been able to read his spiritual pressure since he transformed. It's obvious that he's terrifyingly powerful, but even as I attack him, it's almost as if he's not even there. It's creepy. The only one who can perceive Aizen's power right now is someone who's in the same state as he is.
That was a fine strike. I understood that attack perfectly.
What is that in there? What's happening?
And now, I think it's time you people understood my power too.
You okay? I'm right here behind you. Gotcha. Just kidding. Tell you what, let's take a little break.
What the?
It's okay. Let's just watch. It's inevitable. I've been with Aizen for quite a long time now, but I've never seen that before. Then again, he absorbed the Hogyoku before I knew it, so I shouldn't be surprised. You get what I'm saying? There's really nothing that anybody can do. You and them are gonna die, and that'll be that. It'll be all over then.
No way. I won't let that happen.
Good, good. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Besides, with Aizen the way that he is, pretty much anything could happen to you too.
Oh my. Well, I didn't think that you were going to say that. That makes it sound like you've already made the assumption that you're gonna die, like it's a given. Really? Have you given up already? Just like that? You're just going to up and quit?
That's...
Look at you. Tell me, were you always this weak?
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. Listen, you should just run away. It's all over for you. You're not a warrior anymore. You're not a soul reaper, not a hollow, not a human. You're nothing. You really think you have any chance of beating somebody who those three weren't able to beat? In that incomplete state of yours? Look, with all due respect, get out of here. You don't want to die yet, do you? I'm simply not interested in you anymore. I'm sure that even Captain Aizen would be really disappointed in you right now. You're scared, right? I mean of Captain Aizen. You sensed it, didn't you? Captain Aizen's overwhelming power. That was the final warning I'm going to give you. If you're not going to start running, then I'll just have to kill you right here and now.
Koichi.
Gin, what were you trying to do to him just now?
Nothing. I was just teasing him a bit.
I see. Open the Senkaimon. We're going to invade Karakura Town in the Soul Society. It's not necessary to destroy Tenkaiketsu. It would be more convenient to create the Oken, the royal key in the Soul Society, to take down the royal palace.
Yes.
Wait!
Captain Eisen.
Yes, it seems that the chrysalis stage is now over. What a relief. Now, at last, I'll be able to witness the end of the Soul Society with my very own eyes. I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all of this has reached its conclusion.
What's
I
going
think the only fight that I'm gonna be doing is
Ichigo, come on! Don't just stand there! Open the Senkaimon!
Dad!
other
Let's
than
go.
that, the probably rest of
We're
the
gonna
stuff is
protect
be cutscenes.
Karakura Town.
That's impossible. No, there's just no way.
How do you know for sure that it's impossible?
Because I know, and so do you, Dad. There's no way we can beat a monster with that kind of spiritual pressure.
I see. So, you're able to sense his spiritual pressure then?
What?
Let's go. Aren't you coming? What else are you gonna do? Huh? Cry? You gonna sit there and cry again about how you can't save anyone? Think hard about why Eisen headed to the Karakura Town in the Soul Society. If you don't, people you want to protect and everybody else, everyone in Karakura Town will die at the hands of Eisen.
Dad, open the Senkaimon.
I was going to anyway.
Rangiku. That's insane. You're still not well. You've only been healed enough to barely stay alive. Your treatment isn't finished yet. Rangiku! The Dangai. My. How terribly nostalgic. Must be the cleaner.
That's not good. I think that we should get going, Captain Eisen. Captain Eisen, listen. We should really get going. That thing isn't a creature of spiritual pressure. It's actually a creature of reason. It's not something spiritual pressure can handle.
And Eisen just casually fluctuates pretty much, yeah, just watch. And we get
What's there to fear, Gin? Certainly not reason. Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Well, all right. Shall we then?
That should have been a stage, but given the replay, that would make sense. It'll definitely have to be a time stage. Yeah, that don't nobody really fight too, so that's another thing. That's a key moment. Real moment. Final guess for attention. We'll do this. Because I remember this specific thing. This stuff, yeah, would take place at the same time, but you know, I gotta say the final guess potential for last.
Karakura Town must lie in that direction. We strayed from our course slightly.
Come on now. Don't say it like it's my fault. The reason that we got off course is because you had to go and get all rambunctious.
You're right. I apologize. Let's walk for a bit. I see. This view doesn't become the Soul Society at all. Now, this will be our last look at it.
I got here in time. Aizen. Gin.
Rangiku.
When you said you were just in time, did you mean in time to protect those people? Or were you referring to the annihilation of Karakura Town and the creation of the Oaken?
Carried the model of Keigo and
Well, either
Louise
way, you were
Guido
wrong.
and not Stephen.
What's wrong? Don't you enjoy talking to me?
Captain Aizen, I'm sorry about my old friend. I'll get her out of your sight immediately.
No problem. We're not in any rush. Take your time catching up with her here.
She's in the way, isn't she?
Not at all.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take her anyway.
Ah, yes. He's an interesting boy indeed. Well then, let's go. We have some rats to chase.
That would he said, not on my watch.
Let go of me!
I guess I'm gonna be playing on Geeko on this one.
You can barely stand. Why'd you come here?
Which I barely got.
I went through the Senkaimon the moment your spiritual
I don't think
pressure
I've played her
disappeared,
before.
and I just
Oh,
waited for you
actually.
to come. I knew the exact place in Karakura Town where it would transport you.
I didn't ask you to tell me how you got here. I asked you why you came here, when it's clear that you're barely even able to stand up right now.
Why do you think? Because you're here. And now I can finally ask you in person. Tell me, why did you do it? Why did you choose to serve Aizen? Why? Why did you betray
This has definitely
Izuru
been
when he
rushed.
trusted you so completely?
Are you
I mean,
serious?
obviously, when you like.
Come on. Betrayed him
Really
even though he
lucky.
put his trust in me? Are you sure that you're talking about the same Izuru that I knew? Ah, this is unbelievable. Why did you have to show up here?
You need to be slick.
Hey, Rangiku. You're a nuisance.
The eyes open and all.
All right, I'm back now, Captain Aizen.
This seemed like super.
So
rushed,
you
though.
are. What did you do with her?
I killed her.
Her spiritual pressure is most certainly gone. I'm surprised. I had actually entertained the thought that you might choose to show her mercy when push came to shove.
Mercy? Please. I'm afraid that I don't have any of that. Didn't I tell you the first time that we met? I'm just like a snake. My skin is cold. I have no heart. I slither around searching for prey with the tip of my tongue. And I swallow the people that I care about whole. That's the kind of creature that I am. Don't you remember that about me? Looks like you've been busy too, Captain Aizen. How many people do you think that you've killed now?
I didn't count. They're inconsequential. Come, Gin. I can sense that Ichigo Kurasaki's friends are now nearby.
Wow.
I confront and kill them. We'll hang their bodies somewhere conspicuous outside of the town.
You're trying to
We'll
push you
begin the
further.
creation of the
Yeah.
Oaken.
Sounds good to me. All right, well, if that's the case, I'll take care of those kids.
We getting the exclusive moment.
Gin.
Not as inconspicuous as it was in the anime, but still good enough. And you get to see the little piece of sword going too.
The only way there is to escape from underneath the power of Kyoka Suigetsu is to touch the blade before complete hypnosis has even been activated. It took decades of work on my part to finally get that information out of you. There's not a single person in the 13 court guard squads who knows that fact. Yet they were all thoroughly convinced that they'd be able to kill you. Although, it was interesting to watch them try. But in actuality, I'm the only one who can kill you, Captain Eisen.
I knew. I always kept you close by my side, ever aware of the plan you had in mind, because I was curious to see exactly how you'd go about trying to take my life. But I'm disappointed, Geen.
Yeah, I even pulled a whole thing.
I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
I don't. Can you see it? Right here, it's chipped. You see, I left a small fragment of it inside of you.
What?
I told you about the ability that my Bankai has a while back, didn't I? I'm sorry. The thing is, I lied to you. It doesn't stretch as long as I said. It doesn't stretch as fast as I said. But it turns into dust for an instant the moment that it expands and contracts. And inside of the blade is a deadly poison that actually dissolves cells. I can see that you understand now. Just now, when I contracted my sword after piercing your chest, I left a fragment of the blade inside of you. It's nestled within your heart right now.
Geen.
If you've got something to say, you better say it fast. Then again, even if you do, you're gonna die anyway. Kill him. Ishini no Yori.
I love the way Geen called his sword.
You.
Like the commands his
You
sword
get
has.
to die with a hole in your chest.
It sounds so
That
dope.
should make you happy.
I've always liked it how he just was able to like call forth his He's gotta be the coolest out of all of them, in my opinion.
Geen.
That's it. It's over. It's over now.
They even extra hard for this scene, though.
I've won, Geen. It's true that the Hogyoku you took away may no longer be inside me right now. But it belongs to me.
What is this?
Needed more moments like this throughout the whole game.
Evolution requires fear. It's initiated and spurred onward by the fear that one will perish if one remains stagnant. Thank you, Geen. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a
Give him
being
the
that
whole slash
transcends
instead of
both
ripping off
Soul
his arm
Reapers
and
and
then killing him.
Hollows.
I guess that's too much animation to be put forth in the cutscene.
Rankiku, I wasn't able to do it. I failed. I wasn't able to get it back. I couldn't retrieve what he took from you. Oh, I'm so glad. At least I got to tell you I was sorry.
To be continued. Oh, damn. Alrighty. Okay. I will be right back. I'm back. Wasn't too long. Let's go find the guest of attention. I wonder if I can pause during
Ichigo, stop!
cutscenes. The only reason I haven't tried because
I
I
thought
don't
we
want to
were in
skip
a
them.
hurry.
Something's not right. I can't sense Kimu's presence.
Speaking of which,
You mean the thing?
oh, I can.
That's like spiritual pressure on rails?
Yeah. Ordinarily, it's something a Soul Reaper just has to avoid. But judging from the traces of spiritual pressure, Aizen must have done something to it. We can use this. The Dawn Guy, as its name suggests, is cut off from the world of the living and from the Soul Society, even from time and space. The reason Cleaner exists is to prevent anyone who enters from staying here for too long. But now it's nowhere to be found. I could teach it to you here.
Teach? Teach me what?
The final Getsuga Tensho.
The final Getsuga Tensho?
That's right.
What do you mean you can teach me here? What are you saying?
The Dawn Guy is a disconnected space, surrounded by a torrent of layers and layers of time. To put a number to it, it's 2,000 times denser. For every year out there, 2,000 years elapse in here. If Cleaner chased you, you'd be thrown off your original time axis. That's why there was a discrepancy of a few days the first time you entered the Soul Society after being chased by Cleaner. But Cleaner isn't here right now. If you trained in here for 2,000 hours, only an hour would pass in the outside world. That leaves the restrictive current, but there's a way to stop it. I'll hold the restrictive current until I run out of spiritual pressure. I'm pretty sure that I can do it for about 2,000 hours. That's a little less than 3 months in total. So you have that long to get it out of him.
Get it out of him?
That's right. Make him tell you. You need to pressure Zangetsu and find out from him what the final Getsuga Tensho is. Go, Ichigo!
Relax.
Who are you? I don't understand this. Only Zangetsu should be here.
Is that any way to speak to the person who taught you to breathe?
Tensa Zangetsu.
I don't blame you at all for not recognizing me. After all, this is your first time here in a state of Bankai, so it's understandable.
Zangetsu! Are you Zangetsu?
No. So tell me, what's the name of your Bankai? My name is Tensa Zangetsu.
Hold on, Zangetsu! Listen, I didn't come here to fight. I just want to ask you something. It's about the final Getsuga Tensho.
Absolutely not. I will teach you no such thing.
You won't? But I need you to teach me. It's really important. I need to know it so that I can save Karakura Town!
I don't care. I don't care what happens to things you want to protect. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you mean by that? I thought that you'd agree to help me. Tell me something. Why did you help me up to now? Answer me, Zangetsu!
I told you exactly what I meant.
What?
Look at this world! This towering world of yours that was filled to the heavens with hope has been reduced to your tiny town. The rain that poured down on this world may have stopped, but now it's been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. All of it happened because you lost hope and stopped moving forward. Ichigo, I will not allow you to stay like that. I will grab the very roots of your despair, and I will pull them out entirely.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Huh, Ichigo? Oh, come on. What's with that look on your face? What's the matter? Don't you recognize me?
What's with that weird mask?
You were able to defeat Ulquiorra Schiffer while you were in this form. But still there was trepidation. What you feared was this form.
This form?
You feared taking on this form that occurs when your mind is suppressed by your own destructive impulses. As a result, you've become incapable of properly holofying.
So what then? What do you want me to do about it? Am I just supposed to clobber him or something?
No, it's not him. He isn't the one that you're going to be fighting.
We are one in the same.
Ordinarily, the two of us together actually make one. You see, the both of us are your power. You ready, Ichigo?
Here's where the fun starts.
Show me what you can really do.
Sorry. I can see you coming. What's the matter? Don't hold back. Sorry.
I will crush your spirit.
Try harder. Dodge this. Is that it?
That's not it. Give up.
As if. Now you'll see.
This is your determination.
Watch closely.
Get to go. Regret this. So, you're still on your feet, Ichigo.
I told you. I wasn't gonna fall until you told me what the final Getsuga Tensho was.
As I already said, I don't intend to tell you.
Is that it?
Stop moving!
Why? If he really wanted to defeat me, he could have just done it right from the very beginning. I mean, he's so much stronger than I am. If he really had no intention of teaching it to me, he could just stop fighting and hide from me. He could have easily done that much. So why? Why do I only sense loneliness flowing from his sword?
I will crush your spirit!
Now you'll see!
Take this! I'll end it with this! Well done realizing it. The final Getsuga Tensho is something that can only be achieved one way, and that's by accepting my blade.
There's no pain. None.
Of course not. Tensa Zangetsu is you. What that means is that if you choose to accept it, there shouldn't be any sensation of pain at all when it pierces you.
Why are you crying?
Ichigo, earlier before we fought, I told you what you want to protect is different from what I do.
Yeah.
You see, what I wanted to protect against you, Ichigo.
What do you mean by that?
My meaning, as well as the secrets of the technique, should be passed on to you through this blade. Ichigo, if you use this technique, you will...
Keen.
Thank you, Dad. Good. Everybody seems to be all right.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
What do you mean?
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all. Even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final opportunity I gave you.
Yes. Your eyes are stronger. This is good. Now I can die. And leave this in your hands.
How disappointing, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Aizen, let's go somewhere else. I don't want to fight here. It's not the place for this.
That's a pointless suggestion. Those are the words of someone who possesses power enough to stand face to face with me and fight against me. But don't be too worried. Before Karakura Town is destroyed, you will... What? Impossible, this can't be! He overpowered me?
Let's do this, Aizen. Come on, it'll be over real quick.
But don't worry in the slightest. Before this place is destroyed, you are going to die.
Sorry, that's pretty...
Do not fear.
That's pretty weak. So slow. Goodbye. Now, let's go. Nonsense. Damn. What's this?
Is it too early to kill?
This is bad.
All shall perish. You're all weak and vulnerable.
I'll protect everyone. I'll go from here. Don't get your pretty weak. That's pretty weak. It doesn't even hurt. Sangetsu. Try to dodge this.
What nonsense.
Is this all you can do?
Is it too early to kill?
This is bad.
You're all weak.
Damn.
All shall perish. I can change the land. You're all weak.
Let's go.
Futile.
That's pretty
Do not feel.
It doesn't even hurt.
I'm futile.
It barely tickles. It doesn't even hurt. Well done. There. Can't keep up.
Allow this. What? Nonsense. This is unfair.
It doesn't even hurt.
Blast.
Is this all you can do?
This means nothing.
Damn.
All shall perish.
I'll go from here.
Futile.
Now,
Not allow this.
let's go.
I cannot be bested.
Over here.
Sangetsu. This means nothing. What nonsense.
What's this? This is bad.
I'm going to kill you. But don't worry in the slightest. Before this place is destroyed, you are going to die.
What's this? This is bad.
I can finally try out my powers.
I'll protect everyone.
Do not
They barely tickle.
I
Sangetsu.
can change the land.
What? What's this?
What nonsense.
I'll go from here.
Nonsense.
Don't lose your focus. I'll go from here.
Nonsense.
What's this? There. Try to dodge this. What is it? This is bad. I'll go from here. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes?
Don't address me like that. Don't speak to me in that triumphant manner. Your physical strength merely exceeded mine for an instant. I will crush you to dust, and such miracles will occur no more. Rest. Futile.
Yes. That's pretty weak. Well done. Don't lose your focus. This is bad. What's this?
I am going to kill you. Seeping model Mancho, insolent vessel of lunacy. See, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
I got too cocky. What? This is bad.
You are far below my level. You're all weak and vulnerable.
Yes, I'll protect you.
All shall perish.
Damn. Damn.
You're all weak and vulnerable.
I can't lose. Can't keep up.
What? Nonsense.
Now, let's go. I'll go from here.
Futile.
Damn.
You're all weak and vulnerable.
Blast. Can't keep up.
This means nothing.
Now, let's go.
Nonsense.
Damn. What? What's this?
You will die by my hand. Seeping model Mancho, insolent vessel of lunacy. See, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
I'm not done yet.
You are far
surprised.
All shall perish.
That's pretty weak.
I am here. Futile. Last futile.
Is that all of your strength?
Damn it. You are far below my level. Whatever the cost.
There. I'll protect you.
This means nothing. Is it too bad? You're all weak and broken. All shall perish.
Sorry.
Seeping muddled moon show. Insolent vessel of lunacy. Seethe, deny, paralyze, flicker, and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron. Constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi! This is Kurohitsugi performed with full incantation. It's a torrent of gravity that distorts space and time. A thing someone like you could never understand.
I guess you still haven't realized it. You see, the truth that you don't seem to grasp yet is that my power is greater than yours. Feels strange, doesn't it? You asked me earlier for the reason why I backed away from you. And now here you are, backing away from me. Is it my turn to ask this time? Why don't you tell me? Why did you back away from me?
I see. Are you exultant now because you managed to stop my swing? Are you exultant now because you managed to crush my Kido? Are you exultant now because you managed to wound me? Don't be too full of yourself, human!
I seen a few of these where the thing was off the whole time. I don't even know how that happened, but I seen a few of these where Aizen didn't say human. Well, he did say human, but he had something else for human. I can't believe, man, I didn't have my damn video on the whole time. So that means y'all probably didn't see my special guest. That was when did that happen though? Wow, so that whole time I was talking and everything. But at least we got the game footage, so that's what really matters. I'm too upset about that. It is what it is. As long as I got the game footage. Me being on camera.
I see. So you cannot allow it, Hogyoku. It seems.
But I'm on there now, so.
You simply can't forgive a human getting the better of me.
Good. I mean, over here, even with a fully face peel.
Ah, I see. So that's all it did to you. Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki? You certainly did shatter and transcend the boundary that exists between Soul Reapers and Hollows, at least for a moment. But having lost all your power, you're only the shell of your former self now. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. Now, you will die at the hands of a truly transcendent being. And what's more, by killing you here, I will bid farewell to the despicable trash that are known as Soul Reapers and Hollows. It is over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Over? Is this really all that you got? Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
Intro song, you know it's about to get serious. Oh, they gonna make me do it. This item ratio to 0% twice. So I gotta pretty much leave into a quote. Let's see if I can do this without dying.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
You may never reach me. Disrespect me.
Is that all of your strength? I'll go from here.
I can even do anything to him.
That's all you can do.
Oh,
There is no
wow.
escape.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Well, I can 18.
Now disrespect me.
Let's go. Is that all of your strength?
I cannot be harmed. Impossible. What? Impossible.
It looks damn good to me. Alright, that's me.
Goodbye.
Fine escape. What? You insignificant. No escape.
Is that it?
I shall win. A flawed strategy. I have surpassed everything. Don't disrespect me. You cannot hinder me. Do not disrespect me. You have no right to me.
There.
You
Is that all of your strength?
What? What's this? You cannot even comprehend me.
I'll protect you.
I will simply evolve even further. In the end, I shall win.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
I have surpassed everything.
Try to dodge this. Can't keep up.
This is my trick.
I can resist that.
What do you do?
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I got too cocky.
Wait.
You won't keep up with your own pain.
I'll go from
Oh, it's still hitting me right now.
You are no threat to me. Now disrespect me.
Let's go.
You cannot hinder me.
This is bad. I'll protect everyone.
Sangetsu, with my power. Is that all you can do?
Keep your eyes on me. Try to dodge this. What? This is bad.
This is my true power. Allow me. Nothing will work.
This is bad.
You deserve to see
Is that all of your
Is that all
strength?
you can do?
Let's go somewhere else.
Impossible.
Goodbye.
I shall win.
I'll protect you.
Do not disrespect me. A transcendent being.
Very tickle.
Impossible.
Try to dodge this.
Power. More power.
Let's go.
Do
Is
not
that all of your
disrespect
strength?
me. I have surpassed everything. Sangetsu.
Very good.
You are no longer in any way worth taking
These
in
Donga
and
Ichigo players online, man, they way better than me. I'll be
I'm
playing
not
them, but
done
I'll
yet.
better take anything.
You cannot even comprehend me.
I'm now
Don't disrespect me.
breaking up.
I shall win.
Keep your eyes on me.
That would never happen.
What's this? You deserve to see this.
Can't keep
Don't
up.
disrespect me.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho. Damn. Is that all your strength?
Unthinkable. His power. His power. Impossible.
Finished?
You are no threat to me.
They barely tickle. Now, let's go.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I got you, Connie.
Well, that's one. With another loss on this match here, then that's some push-ups for me.
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly,
Hey,
I'm just so sick of your crap. It doesn't even hurt. There. That's pretty weak.
Do not disrespect me, my power. Do not disrespect me. You cannot hinder me.
They barely tickle. What? Is this all you can do?
In the end, I shall
look,
win.
Buster.
Keep up, huh?
You cannot hinder me. I have surpassed everything.
I'll protect you.
His power. You insignificant. I'm on a higher plane of existence. With my power. What? A transcendent
I'll go
being.
from here.
Not this time, but
You are no threat to me. I'm here. I'm fine and scared. Do not disrespect me.
Don't lose your focus.
Damn flawed strategy. You're not worthy of
Stronger
fighting
than I
me.
thought.
Impossible.
I'll protect you.
What? You need your power.
Keep your eyes
Your
open.
truth. Do not disrespect me. What? Impossible.
Finished? Can't keep up.
I shall win.
I'll protect you. Let's go. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
I'm on a higher plane of existence. Impossible. With my power. Unthinkable. I cannot be harmed. You cannot hinder me.
That's pretty weak.
You cannot even comprehend me.
Try to dodge this. I'll protect you.
I
I'll
shall
go
win.
from here.
I'm all that.
You are no threat to me. You may never reach me. A transcendent being.
Whatever the cost.
You're not worthy of fighting
That's
me.
pretty weak. They barely tickle. Sorry. Try to dodge this.
Unthinkable.
I'm about to
I will simply evolve even further. You cannot hinder me.
Zangetsu. I'll go from here.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
But
You won't keep up with your own pain. What?
I'll protect you.
Do not disrespect me. In the end, I shall win.
It doesn't even hurt. Now, let's go.
Here. Embrace him. With my power.
Don't lose your focus.
Impossible.
Let's try to dodge this.
Unthinkable.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Damn. You cannot even
I'll protect
comprehend.
everyone. It barely tickles. It doesn't even hurt.
With dust you shall return. I have surpassed everything.
Man, I better not lose this, man. For real.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I got you, damn it, I got the same amount of life too now.
That's pretty weak.
Impossible. Pay your respects.
Oh wow, that's unblocking.
You're not worthy of fighting me.
What?
Keep your eyes on me.
Impossible.
Is that it?
You are no threat to me. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
But
Oh shit, bro. You wasn't even supposed to get off like that. Man, I was moving too hesitant. That last one, because I'm trying to be too careful.
let's not waste any more time, Eisen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
In the end, I shall win.
You're not that bad.
You won't keep up with your own pain. Impossible.
Can't keep up.
Unthinkable. You are no threat to me.
That's pretty weak. I'll protect you. Is this all you can do?
You cannot hinder me.
What is it? Can't keep up.
Power. You are no threat to me.
I'll protect you.
Unthinkable. In the end, I can't lose.
Yes.
Don't get cocky. You are no threat to me.
Goodbye.
All you can do. There is no escape. I have surpassed everything.
What is it? Try to dodge this. You're finished?
You cannot hinder me.
I'll protect you. Now,
Unthinkable.
let's go. I'll go from here.
In the end, I shall win. I have surpassed everything.
Let's do it.
With my power, all you can do.
You can't fight properly.
There is no escape with my power. Impossible.
See, he wasn't doing barely any grabbing. I don't know if because the way I was playing or what it was, but he wasn't barely grabbing.
Because something that you can't
He didn't come
understand
out
is
moving
taking
so
place
fast,
right
like,
before
it's
your
hard for me
eyes.
to, like, counter grab him.
Now, let's go.
Know exactly when the damn counter grab. Keep on line.
Impossible.
I got it down twice.
You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I got too cocky.
You cannot even comprehend me.
What? Where's my power?
Don't disrespect me. What? Impossible. You cannot hinder me.
Is this all you can do?
In the end, I shall win.
Now,
I hardly need to focus.
What's this? Sorry. I'll protect you.
What? I cannot be harmed. You are no threat to me.
What?
I will not have your resistance.
Is that all of your strength?
You deserve to see this.
Try to dodge this.
Don't disrespect me. I will simply evolve even further. You cannot hinder me.
what?
You cannot
I probably should do is finish him off with the second
with
one.
your own pain.
And then, the last look probably would be me just finish him off with the next one. Yeah, that's what it's like.
Get your
Let's not
So this
waste
would be
any
the
more
second one.
time.
I don't have to go through
Honestly,
the next thing.
I'm just
Now
so
my
sick
next
of your
one
crap.
will be the finisher. Because then I'll reduce it down to 0. And it'll be right when I you just gotta remember to drop back.
I have surpassed everything.
Don't lose your focus.
Nothing will work. Nothing will work.
Damn.
I was gonna be able to. I read that one. And that and they
You're no longer in any way worth taking in
it
and
seemed like they got the same
understanding.
startup animation where I thought it was
done yet.
Return to oblivion. You won't keep up with your own pace.
Protect everyone. Yes. Damn. Can't keep up.
This movie just kicked so much, man. I just fuck around and like,
Finished?
yeah, see, this shit takes so much that I can't afford to make any kind of
You're no
mix-up.
longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
But
better do the push-ups because this little dude right here gonna be all in the way. Crazy. Try this again. I think I got him this time.
let's not waste any more time.
Better have him.
I said it. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Goodbye. I'll protect
Do
you.
not disrespect me. You cannot hinder me. You cannot even comprehend me. You're not worthy of fighting me.
Is that all of your strength? Goodbye. Well done. I'm here.
This power.
Whatever the cost. There. I'll
Do not
protect you.
disrespect me. A transcendent being. What? Impossible.
Try to dodge
I
this.
shall win.
Sorry. You're finished?
You cannot hinder me. All you can do.
Sorry.
All you can do.
I can see you. I'm here.
You need more power. Hokuku. In the end, I shall win.
Literally, the older ring balls was like
Is this all you want?
one and Coke 2. One of those adventure game bosses where they start getting harder and harder the more things they go up.
You cannot hinder me. I'm on a higher plane of
After a
existence.
while, you get to that point where you start getting turning up and getting all other kind of stuff.
Let's go somewhere
That was
else.
the beginning.
Well done.
The children, they started to heal the dude a little bit
Are you scared?
in the beginning, and as you
Because
start
something that you
whittling it down,
can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Now you gotta get used to something. That movie can do a good thing. You know, that move, the other move I'm thinking about is just non-blockable. I'm gonna bring the same startup.
With my power.
And this shit here, me get that, but I gotta remember I can hit him. It won't be good when I ask him, but that's usually because people get to move off. I gotta like
You're
stop.
no longer in any way worth taking in
Let
and
him live and move out of the way
understanding.
of it.
I got too cocky.
You're not worthy of fighting me.
I'll protect you. Damn. lose your focus. Damn. I can't lose. Keep up with your own game. Genius, you're not worthy of fighting me. Here. You can't fight properly. It's not over yet. You cannot hinder me, futile. You're barely taking. I can see. It's impossible. Is that it?
Alright. Took down one compacted mine, so
let's not waste any more time.
now you got
Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you. You ready?
Kind of got him down.
This is the final Getsuga Tensho. Damn. I have surpassed everything. Is that all I can do? Futile. That's pretty weak. Zangetsu. Now.
It's so long as I can get his shit down. I'll do this first. Oh no.
Still too weak. Your very presence is a short.
I can't move out of the way of that.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I was trying to move to the side or something, but
I'm not done yet.
it's too much healthier.
I'll protect you.
This power cannot be harmed. Whatever the cost.
It doesn't even hurt.
Oh no!
You cannot even comprehend me.
Can't keep up, huh? It barely ticks. Try to dodge this. That's pretty weak. Is that it? Finished?
Impossible.
You want to talk about that? Beat yourself down to what you made to? Down to 0 and hit him with the fucking Getsu.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I got too cocky.
Man, they're annoying, bro. Go out with the game and get Resident away. Ay, ay, ay. It's turning out to be good. I don't know how many times I had to restart that now, but
Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap.
you forget all about that.
With my power,
I'm here. Sorry. I'll go from here.
I shall win.
Don't lose your focus.
Impossible.
Try to dodge this.
Don't disrespect me. You are no threat to me. Impossible. You cannot hinder me.
What? I'll protect every existence.
No help.
Goodbye.
Full phone call.
You're lucky.
I can see
Doing this for the
Here. Do not disrespect me. You are no threat to me. You're not worthy of fighting me.
pressure.
You cannot hinder me. I will simply evolve even further.
with my power.
I shall win.
Sorry.
Impossible. Unbreakable. Don't get cocky. You cannot hinder me.
Don't lose your focus.
Nothing is out of my reach.
Ooh, he's right.
You cannot even comprehend.
God.
Futile.
stage, you can't like grab everything.
Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes.
Last stage, everything he throw at you, you land it.
Let's go.
Shooting that shit.
Try to dodge this. Is this all you can do?
Impossible. You are no threat to me.
Can't keep up.
Don't disrespect me. I cannot be harmed. In the end, I shall win.
I'll protect you. Don't lose your focus. Damn.
You're not worthy of my destiny. You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
But with my power, they barely tickle. I'll go from here.
I will show you.
What's this? Whatever the cost.
You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding.
I'm not done yet.
You cannot even comprehend me.
I'll protect you.
This power.
Is that it? Finished?
You cannot hinder me.
What is
that all you can do?
So that's it. Damn skip. Try to dodge this.
This power. I will simply
Almost gonna do it right there, just so that we're not losing. To the zero, to the other things, and we're getting down to zero.
Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you.
Right way.
You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho. Can't keep up.
return to oblivion.
Oh my God.
Sorry, but I can see that coming.
Nice. Oh, hey, what bullshit beyond the winter break?
A transcendent being. Impossible. You are no threat to me. Where's my power?
Ridiculous.
Is that it?
You cannot hinder me.
It does
I gotta reduce this health all the way down to 0, man. This shit was a thin chop.
Get cocky.
Let me get some help back, man.
You are no threat to me.
It barely tickles.
This shit.
Your very presence is a sure
Oh,
incident.
God. I was supposed to be
You
direct
will
flash
keep with
that
your
kind
own
of
That's
thing.
pretty weak.
Yeah,
Let's go.
you, man. Damn.
What is that
Whoa.
form?
The final
Piss me
Getsuga
off, man.
Tensho is for me to actually become Getsuga itself.
What else they got going on in Desert? Yeah, it's truly
Using this
locked in for
technique
that.
means that I'm going to lose all of my Soul Reaper powers. That's why this is the final one.
I still don't feel anything. It can't be. Having evolved to a plane beyond the Soul Reapers, just as
I haven't been
two-dimensional
rushing to
entities
try to
are
beat it,
able
but-
to interfere with three-dimensional entities. Unless I purposely elected to lower my level to allow myself to be interfered with, my spiritual pressure could not be sensed by Soul Reapers or by humans. Can it be? Could he be? Even more elevated than me? Is it possible that he's on an even higher plane than I am? No way. That simply can't be. It can't be possible. No human can conceivably surpass me. No, that's just not.
Mugetsu.
Back him up, man. Get him out of there. It was hard, but it wasn't that.
If you use this technique, word of warning, You're going to lose all of your Soul Reaper powers.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, Ichigo.
You know what dogs be having like what was it when you having dreams of the crown crashing or something? Yeah, actually, nice.
You're still regenerating? Crap!
Truly
My
did
Soul Reaper
surpass his
powers.
human. His Soul Reaper
Disappearing now.
abilities to a degree.
You lose, Ichigo Kurosaki. Look, my Zanpakuto is disappearing. I'm sure that you must know just what that means. The Hogyoku has determined that I no longer have any need for a Zanpakuto. I'm like you now. I'm one with my Zanpakuto and its powers. No, I will be able to reach heights far loftier than you now, considering that you've lost all of your powers. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki. What is this? A Kido? But when did you...
It appears that it's finally activating.
Keisuke Urahara, is this your doing?
Yes. I actually fired that Kido into you earlier, contained within a separate Kido. Before your metamorphosis was complete, I took advantage of the moment to strike when you were at your most vulnerable.
So that was when...
You see,
it's
a seal. If you were able to successfully fuse with the Hogyoku, I knew that it would be practically impossible to kill you at that point. So I developed this new Kido, in hopes that I could use it as a way to seal you up.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but look, I'm evolving now. I'm about to progress still further. You can't seal me away with something like that. It simply can't be done with a Kido of this level. What? What is this? The power that I had acquired is now disappearing.
That's the will of the Hogyoku. The seal that I fired into you is finally taking effect now. And the reason for that is because your power has weakened. What the Hogyoku is saying is that it doesn't recognize you as its master.
No, that can't be. That's not possible. That's not... No! That's not possible! Keisuke Urahara, I utterly despise you. With a mind as brilliant as yours, why do you accept the status quo? Why? How can you just keep on obeying that thing?
That thing? Do you mean Soul King? Oh, I see. So you saw it. Without the Soul King there as a uniting force, the Soul Society would become divided. It's part of what bonds us together. Without such a bond connecting us, we crumble easily. That's merely the way that the world operates. That's all.
That's the logic of a loser. The question that a winner asks isn't how the world is, but instead, a winner asks how the world should be, how they want it to be.
Well, that's that. You know, I won't be doing the side stories on the stream. Most likely not. Said I would probably do something on the gameplay. Not on stream, but like make them like their own little separate thing. 6. Bleach Soul Reverse and it's everlasting. I'll do that's the episode, I guess, on this part.
The repairs are complete. Inspectors,
All World of the Living personnel within the Tenkai perimeter are secure.
All right, initiate Tenkai Ketchu.
Captain, we still have people inside the town. World of the Living transference without the Senkaimon is dangerous.
All right, fine. I tell you what, I'll let you have 10 seconds. Although I have to say, sometimes my generosity sickens me.
Come on! Hurry up, or you're dead!
All right.
You
I
ain't
think
ready
that
to
should
risk
do
it
for
all.
now. Keto are essentially no different than medical treatments. Anyway, I've healed her physical structure. The rest is up to her. If she retains her will to live, then she'll eventually regain consciousness. When it comes to being able to tell whether she'll give up or not, that's something I'd imagine that you people would know better than I would.
Thank you, Unohana.
I don't understand. Why are you thanking me? It's not necessary to give me any thanks just for saving the lives of my friends.
We're not friends, idiot. That's probably what Hiyori would say. Thank you very much, Unohana.
Welcome back, Captain Zaraki! Welcome back, Captain Kuchiki!
I'm
here too! Welcome back, Lieutenant Kusaji-shi!
Relief squad, get over here!
Damn, so we don't even get to even look at how,
injured.
not even how the fight played out.
If I may ask, how was the
We
battle?
don't even get a good look at Yami.
Right. It was a total and
Well,
complete
maybe y'all might
bore.
look into some. A little flashback we might get. Or just to fade to black. You know, I don't want to use a budget to show all of that, so I guess.
What's your
I was
deal?
wrong.
Why'd you follow me?
You
Stupid,
show
annoying
Yami.
dog.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Ain't that close to Yami big ass head. It's scary. At least we get a full body, even though it's oceans. It is what it is. Ain't gonna have enough budget for everything.
Need to go.
Urahara, where is everyone?
They've been sent back. And don't worry, they're all completely fine.
I see. Good.
Aizen's cross-seal unit has been taken to the Serete. The Central 46 is going to make a decision about what his fate will be in just a little while.
I see.
What's going on with you? Why do you look like that?
I don't know. I'm not really sure myself.
Everybody's lives, the entire world, they were all saved because you risked your life in order to defeat Aizen.
I know.
What I'm saying is that you did the right thing. So there's really no reason whatsoever for you to be sad.
Don't affect the fights.
Hey, Urahara, did the Hogyoku...
Just in case y'all don't know, I'm
Aizen?
supposed to be fighting them wrong.
I mean, is that all there is to
Got
it?
a kickboxing match. Stay tuned on my Pharaoh Savage 2.
My dad told me some things.
So,
He said
if I
that the
can get a video of
Hogyoku
that,
can read the hearts of
video
those around it
recording,
and make their
and I'll be
wishes
sure
come
to
true.
post it
If
on
so,
there.
maybe losing his powers
And we do like a
is
commentary
actually
of
what
it,
Aizen
like a
wanted to have
breakdown and
happen.
whatnot.
It's funny. I was finally able to feel his sword when we were doing battle, after I gained enough power to allow me to fight against him as an equal. All that I felt from his sword was loneliness. I was wondering, if he was born with exceptional powers, maybe he was looking for somebody that was on the same level as him. Someone who had the ability to see things from his perspective. And I thought that, maybe from the moment when he gave up and stopped trying to look for that person, he began wishing that he wasn't so exceptional after all, and that he could just be another Soul Reaper.
Ichigo?
Orihime, Uryu, Rukia, Chad, Renji. What the heck, guys? Should you be up walking around?
You're one to talk, you know.
Yeah, we're good.
Good over here.
What about you? You're looking...
Oh, wow, it really is you, Ichigo. Your hair's gotten so long that I wasn't entirely sure if it was you or not. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
You should see yourself, Orihime. But then I guess that I look pretty scruffy.
Ichigo! Ichigo!
We now sentence Sosuke Aizen, former captain of Squad 5, to 18,800 years of imprisonment in Underground Prison 8, Mukin.
So, you people are the ones who'll be handing judgment down on
I don't know,
me.
it's kind of almost look like Naruto a little bit.
Rather comical, wouldn't you say?
Naruto story mode. You get the animation and stuff
Traitor!
better.
Don't press your luck just because you're immortal!
For something, but,
Hurry up and cover his eyes and mouth. Extend his sentence to 20,000 years.
I didn't say if y'all gonna do something, we're gonna do it all the way.
Ichigo!
You just sitting in his room watching sleep.
What? I'm home?
Yes. You were asleep for a really long time. About a month or so.
A month? That's right. My powers.
Ichigo, Urahara told me everything. From what he said, I understand that you've lost your Soul Reaper powers.
Then you know. Looks like I did. Well, I guess that I'd better go and resign as a substitute Soul Reaper now.
The first stage of loss brings feelings of intense pain and loss of consciousness, and the time lapse that the body experienced while inside of the Dangai flows backwards. You see how short your hair is now? The thing is, we didn't actually cut it.
Yeah, like why would
At
you?
this point, your Soul Reaper powers are gone. In the second stage, your remaining spiritual pressure stabilizes, and you wake up. Shortly after that, all of your remaining spiritual powers will disappear.
I see. I thought so.
You mean you're not shocked?
Nah. I kinda had a feeling that that's the way it was gonna be. Can I go outside?
So instead of all that extra stuff that they showed in the anime, they're just gonna show from the point he lost his soul
I can't
power
sense any spirits.
to the point where Rukia disappeared.
Rukia's presence. That's fading now as well.
The anime
I
sometimes
guess it's really happening.
can't really tell
My
what's
powers
filler
are
or what's not, but pretty sure that's
This is goodbye, Ichigo.
internet though.
Yeah,
What episodes
I guess it is.
what episodes are not. I know that some of those
What?
episodes in
Come
between
on
that time and
now.
this time
You don't have to look so
were
sad.
fillers.
Even if you aren't able to see me,
I just be getting
I'm still
confused
going to be
because
able to
sometimes
see you.
just be kind of
What good is that?
making
That
connections
doesn't
to
cheer
stuff
me up
that
at all.
happened in the main story. So that's
Besides,
what kind of
I'm not looking sad either.
with this game footage, look at this streamline everything. That's amazing.
Listen, give everybody my
All the way to
regards.
I will.
Goodbye, Rukia.
Just like that.
Thank you.
Go ahead and throw out the text. Ichigo Kurosaki, 16 years old, high school student, former Sokotic soldier. Seems like that's it, everybody. I got past and beat the game. Slow cap. I think it was well done. I like it. Yeah, there was maybe some parts that they could have just. This is the first Bleach game in a good long while. In how many years? Like since Pro Resonance or Bleach. Yeah, so whatever the PlayStation 3 game was. It's been since that. And I can't be any more satisfied with how everything turned out. With all its flaws and stuff that I think that they can still win, I'm pretty sure that in the coming times, the coming years or whatever, they can right some of the wrongs, improve certain battle systems, and improve certain gameplay elements. It should make a decent comeback in the years, especially with the content season updates maybe, or maybe like they try to make a second one. Like the same way that they do Sparking Zero with all the updates and season pass stuff or whatever, I expect them to do the same thing for this. I honestly feel like that what they're doing with Sparking Zero, they could very well do for this too. Shouldn't be all that difficult to do. We're getting DLC characters unlocked. It's been confirmed that this is part of a seasonal thing. So maybe if this game continues to do good, we'll get like another season where we may get some DLC, more DLC characters, and maybe a DLC story or something like that. Preferably, I would hope it would be the full Brain Arc, just because I would rather see the 1,000-year Blood War in the second game. But because they already putting characters from the 1,000-year Blood War in the game already, it may end up skipping that. But I'm trying to think of a game that they did that where they inserted another arc of characters in that game, where they didn't fully go into the story. I want to say Naruto, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, maybe that's not the case with Naruto. But, I don't know, just me personally, I just like to see them go in chronological order. I be seeing that sometimes people say that full Brain Arc is better, but I don't know. I like to think that it was canon as well, because then at that, it was in the manga, so yeah, it has to be canon. It's weird that they skip over that and go straight to the Blood War. I would think that they would leave that for a sequel. It would make more sense that way, because then you could build up, hype for that. But, I'm pretty sure they got their own plans. Tite Kubo probably working closely with them to kind of see what the next plan is gonna be for the next Bleach game, or like another season or whatever. So, pretty sure they got it all figured out. But like I said before, I enjoyed the game nonetheless. Pretty fun to me. Gonna be doing some online content. Gonna be pre-recorded, so I'm gonna just be doing a few matches and then posting them up on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Right on the Monkai the Savage Gamer channel, and for Twitch, we're still keep going with PUBG. We'll be doing that. every Friday. I may make up for Bleach Saturday with something else. I'm not sure yet. But, I don't know. It'll probably Bleach will probably mostly be relegated to just pre-recorded videos and stuff. Yeah, I feel like I should probably do a stream online, but I mean, it depends on if y'all really want it. I don't really get that many people watching it anyway, so it'll have to be either me making up a mind or people that do see it requesting to see it. So let's see. Fast forward. Sometimes I don't like to skip these things because who's to say that there's a post-credit scene or whatever, or something at the end of this, and I mess around and skip it on accident. I don't know if they have it where you can skip straight to that. Yeah, I like to be safe and sorry. That's another thing I kind of wish this game would have had too, like characters that were played during story mode, that's like story mode exclusive. I wish there was a way to like unlock them. Some of those could have been like, different type of game mechanic wise type of characters. Like this guy here. I imagine he would be pretty fun to play with. Even though I don't really remember his name like that. Zabumaru. But he would have been pretty fun to play with, especially with his old gimmick of being able to control you when they put the eyeballs on and stuff. And you got characters like Luffy. If I remember saying Luffy can wait up and rim jaw jacket. But nah, with him being like the kind of guy that got a whole bunch of armor and then being able to attack from every which way would have been interesting. And then also too, like you could have gave you the option to do single battles and team battles, like other Storm series. You needed a choice where you could choose single and team. It could have been some different kind of story elements on in, but I don't know. It's their first game, like I always say. I ain't gonna be too hard up on it. Like, what we did get. Or what it was. It was a decent game for the most part. It's a decent game for the most part. I'll continue to play it, that's for sure. Whether I'm on stream or I'll play it if I want to pop in and play a Bleach game. I can just pop this in now. I don't have to think about playing Brave Souls, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But I've always wanted a legit Bleach game, and now I finally have one. I don't have to worry about thinking like, man, the only other console Bleach game that we got is Soul Resonance. I don't know if it's Soul Resonance, but I know there's another Bleach game that's like mobile. So whatever the PlayStation Bleach game was, I'm talking about that. But yeah, just appreciative for what we got. And I'm glad that this game is still being supported, still getting updated. Adding some new characters on there. We just recently got Rousing Your Blood War Ichigo. So it's like, I can only imagine what the future may hold for and wait to see what they come up with and wait to see what kind of new features, characters. Just want to see how far this game could go before it started to die off. Or it started to start playing for a sequel or whatever. Especially like to see some more game modes so far as like maybe offline stuff. Like a really boss type of thing. But just like how they did, or they did the one time for the Spartan Zero with the Brawley fight. Speaking of that, a whole lot of promotion on that too. Uproar because of the whole the whole Charlotte character being introduced. I don't know who he is, but I don't mind it. Everybody else seems to have a problem with it because they're not working. Which that's understandable. You gotta be a little bit more offline stuff to get them coming back. Because online folks, they want to do a certain things, make it more competitive or not so competitive or not competing. You gotta be satisfied. But the guys that's like myself that don't really do that. Bleach is the first fighting game that I actively choose to play on time. I don't play fighting. Shit ton of people way better than me, and you jumping in that, getting my ass whipped back. Like, yeah, I'll win. But the fact that there's that know every exploit, every kind of glitch, or every kind of people move, whatever, play it safe, stick to the offline stuff, to the game modes and stuff they got on there, and just go that route. Oh, that's it. Let's see something. See if I can that boy. The following have been unlocked. Character Ichigo finally get the attention. Yep, there he is. Following element has been unlocked. Silent Victory. That's it. I'm gonna play with this one. Oh, that's not random.
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
Here we go. Boy, guy Ichigo. Right next. All the blood way. Man, I could really see this roster being fleshed out. Like, I can see it now. The probable placements where they might end up. Yeah. It's been fun. It's been fun. Like I say, I'm gonna do side story stuff for my own volition. You know. Secret story stuff, I'm gonna have that for me. And y'all just, you know, I ain't gonna say be prepared for that, but I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm gonna be doing it on stream either. This will probably just be something that I have fun with offline so that I can at least come back to the game. So, yep, that's it for that. And yeah, it's been your boy. Yeah, Savage on Kai the Savvy Gamer, Kyle Ken. Back at it again with another Bleach Rebirth of Souls for the last time. Peace. Stay tuned for more content on Kai the Savvy Gamer YouTube channel. And stay tuned for PUBG right here on Twitch as well as YouTube. I'll keep y'all posted if I have something else coming up on Twitch. So don't worry, I haven't forgot about y'all. All right. Night.